This is SWA Championship Wrestling. Rusty is the bell girl tonight, and he didn't know to ring the bell.
Didn't know to turn the lights on. Didn't know to ring the bell. Well, sorry, folks.
Well,
Get fired my first night. It's easy for me to criticize others for not doing that, isn't it? However, I would like to point out I was at the table at the time the bell needed to be rung.
Yeah, you were at the table.
And the lights need to be turned on.
All right, Colorado Ball lock up inside a headlock right now by Shane Steele. Your referee in this matchup is Tom Green. We got Shane Steele taking on David Tao with this opening match of Night of Champions here. It is SWA Championship Wrestling. I almost sounded like Ryan Seacrest when we started. I said, this is. Instead of saying American Idol, I said,
why would you want to sound like Ryan Seacrest?
I'm the Ryan Seacrest of wrestling. I'm the host with the most.
I thought you were the...
I'm actually black below the waist. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't know that.
I forgive.
I thought you were the Shane O'Mac professional of SWA.
No, I used to be the host that went around everywhere. I used to host several different shows.
Well, anyway, whoa, we got the big, mean Shane Steele here, and he is taking on David Tao.
Now, Shane Steele's already in another match later on tonight. He's going to be in the surprise weapons match later on tonight.
You know, that was sort of a lackluster introduction you gave Shane Steele when he came in. You didn't say anything about him being the main event. You didn't say anything about him being the real deal or any of that stuff.
The real deal is Derek Neal. He's not here.
Well, he's been the real deal, too. You didn't say anything about him being a former
hey, tonight's
world
topless
champion,
night.
U.S. champion.
Tonight's topless night. Shane Steele's going topless.
That's true. It is. This is the
David Tao is going topless.
David always
topless tonight.
David always goes topless.
I heard that one of the Heartbreakers is going to wear tassels on his nipples and shake them like a tail feather.
Okay.
You'll be. I
wonder which one it'll be.
We're gonna have to get the black bar out for that one.
Do you know which one it'll be? You need to point out.
We should just have a black bar match.
But we don't drink here at wrestling. And
I'm talking about using the black bar to.
There's only one black guy here. No offense to the black guy that's here.
Is there really one here?
Psychometric.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
Remember?
Somebody let him across the
border. I know
border.
we don't try to look at him.
Somebody let him into Lafayette.
We
you better hope we don't get pulled over before he gets out of Lafayette.
Yeah, I don't like pointing out that someone is because I don't like to look at my friends that way. But David Tao coming back fist to cuff.
Now, there used to be a time, though, that Lafayette was known for racism. I'm just saying.
You sure you want to put this all over YouTube and everything?
These people in Lafayette don't have computers to watch.
Oh, man, Tao's letting Steele up.
Oh, Steele's wishing he had wore a shirt tonight.
This is the first time Shane Steele has not worn a shirt in the wrestling ring. Look, boom!
He missed, but he landed with some authority on that ring. A 2 count.
David Tao is nothing but business.
And we got
tonight.
some ring rat over here yelling out. Oh, is that a ring rat or is that just?
Just throw some cheese over there and we'll be all right.
Nice suplex there by David. David Tao coming here Night of Champions and opening it up with a great match here. I see a Kid Scorpion in the audience over there.
Yes, he is here. Got some of his family, kids with him.
Oh, reversal. He played around with the big man too long. Big clubbing for him across the back.
Also,
oh, big uppercut there by Shane Steele.
Why don't you shopping again, David?
Oh, and he just put his boots in the rib cage.
Look at Shane Steele.
He may have to go get surgery to get that boot removed. Speaking of surgery, I talked to David Tao's father today. A lot of people know that Blackthorn is his father. Yep. He's got injured in the wrestling ring here a while back. He is recovering from knee surgery. He had knee surgery on Thursday, or Tuesday or Thursday. He had a knee surgery this week, or it was on Thursday, because he said he had to keep it elevated for 72 hours. That's why he didn't attend tonight. He was wanting to come out tonight. But he's hoping that he can be back in the ring. I told him he just should retire and go to refereeing. And he's like, no, there's no way. I'm getting back in the ring.
He needs to wait his proper time, though. Really let it get better.
They wanted him to take a month off from actual work, and it's going to be longer than that before he gets back in the wrestling ring. But he's only going to take a couple weeks off from work.
We all understand that.
Yeah.
But for him to do the things he does, the way he wrestles, his style of wrestling.
And I think his work hurts him more than wrestling, though. I mean, he has had his testicles ripped out of socket. I mean,
you're just going to tell all tonight, aren't you?
He's under the ropes here.
Hey.
Tom Green doesn't have his glasses on, wasn't aware that there's a rope there.
Oh,
big man showing some agility there.
Love this when Steele gets vicious.
That's usually 9 out of 10 times, when he's in the ring. I don't think I've ever seen him not vicious.
Well, that's true. More vicious. How's that?
Want to remind people out there to watch us on not Facebook. Well, you can watch it on Facebook, but our YouTube show each week. Number 34 was posted last night. Actually, it was up by 11 p.m. last night, but it was only a 33-minute show because we were off last week, and I wanted to get the rest of the show, other half of the show that I had on the week before, and I only had 33 more minutes of footage, so I used that. So it's a little shorter than normal, but
it's all right.
And you just have to disregard all the talking from the table. That was not us. That was ring rats that came around the table asking Rusty for autographs.
I wasn't here.
We tried to throw cheese to them, but they didn't want to eat the cheese. They wanted to talk about the little babies and all whatnot.
You're going to get in a lot of trouble. Going to get in a lot of trouble, Tim Miner. I wasn't here, by the way. I'm sorry I could not make it.
You're the one that threw the cheese, wasn't you? Oh, wait, you wasn't here.
I wasn't here.
Next time I need to just –
I would have.
You know what I should have done? I should have called you and let you Skype us and do commentary with me over Skype. You wouldn't have known what was going on because you couldn't see it. One of these days we'll have a good enough – maybe they'll have a good enough connection here to do a Ustream where people can watch it from 100,000 miles away.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, nice belly. Well, what kind of – was that
almost a tabletop suplex. He just threw him. He flung him across the ring.
David Towle should just give up.
Oh.
Big knee to the side of the head.
David was telling me earlier tonight that he hurt his neck and shoulder. Doesn't seem to be, he must be over it. The 2 weeks off must have got him back in shape. Nice choke job there by Steele. He's like Peyton Manning. He choked. Oh.
Actually, Peyton Manning didn't choke. It was the defense that choked.
Oh, yeah. Let's blame it on the defense. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Because I don't think Colin Kaepernick choked.
First half.
Actually, no, the defense choked the first half. They couldn't stop.
This is SWA, Tim
I know,
Miner.
but you're going to bring it up. You're going to go there?
You'll be talking about Tebow before it's over with. You always do.
Speaking of Tebow,
look at this.
Nobody wants him.
Snap Mayor. Knee to the shoulder, I believe.
He got some handprints on his back, or are those just footprints?
Look at that. Look at that. That nice,
he's just gonna lay on him like
pin. He should have kneed him a little bit harder.
David Towle should have just said, okay, just count me out. Let me go back and get me a shower and go home.
I think so.
Hey, there's a little fight in the dog left.
Well, that's one thing David Towle, well, there's a lot about him, but he will fight. Big clubbing forearm there,
You know this next matchup is a Tennessee street fight, and I'm probably going to have to go up on the table to follow it with cameras.
Do I need to go with you?
I may need you to use one of the cameras, and you follow with one, I'll follow with the other.
Okay. Well, I got to be where we can hear each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you can be able to hear me, but I won't be able to hear you if you get behind me.
Irish whip off the rope. Flying cross body block.
Roll it on through.
1,
good.
2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match is Shane Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by pinfall, Shane Steele. Right now, Stan is keeping up with the time. Just let them guys know when it's time to.
Every 3 minutes.
Every 3 minutes.
With a weapon. Odds are that Anthony Wayne is in one of those boxes.
Anthony Wayne wouldn't fit in one of those boxes.
Yes, he would.
No.
You'd have to scrunch
There might be a little baby in there. I thought I heard a baby crying. Or let me out. Let me out. No, it wouldn't be. It'd be child abuse.
Gangster.
And the Tin Man, Tim Scruggs, and
Dudley probably whipped him before he put him in there.
Went and got the baby for the orphanage, whooped him, and slapped him around and stuck him in a box.
Well, Gangster would hit somebody with a baby. I'm sure of it. So, and the rated TG wrestler, Tony Grand. By the way, Tim Miner, that was a great ring introduction by the voice of the SWA, you.
Well, this matchup right here looks like we're going to have Buddy Savage starting off against Tony Grand. A great crowd here tonight here in the SWA. This is a Night of Champions. SWA bringing you a big Night of Champions here.
Whoa.
Ring the bell again. He already rang it once. We'll ring it again. They were asleep the first time. And collar elbow lock up in the middle of the ring. And Tony Grand backed in this corner by Buddy Savage. You know Buddy Savage can get him over here. And Buddy, he'll break the rules. He'll bend the rules. He'll cheat.
Duh.
And
just like that. What kind of Cracker Jack ref are you bringing these matches still, Seth?
Yeah. I don't think he can count to 3. We might get lucky, though. Shane's still arguing about the referees here once again.
Why wouldn't he?
Every time he comes out here, he's arguing about the referees we bring out here. He's always arguing about competition and referees.
Well, you don't give him any competition. You always give him inept referees.
Well, there's not enough people in the country that can count to 3.
Tony Grand trying to cheat.
And not see anything.
Tony Grand is the big man in the silver and black being stomped. Buddy Savage is the rangy, savage man.
I did that to Tony Grand once.
Looks like a wild
corner
man.
And just warm out.
TDT. You know,
wrong corner, Tony.
It is no secret that Buddy Savage is an older man for the wrestling ring. And celebrating a birthday coming up. I'm not going to tell you how old he is, but I'll just let you all figure that out. If he wants to tell you, he will. But
I didn't realize how old I was.
He does everything we saw him do 20 years ago.
I didn't realize how old I was until I was talking to some kids today about when I played basketball. We didn't have a 3-point line.
And they wore those short shorts like Larry Bird.
No, I started the trend of wearing the longer shorts.
No. There's the box. Gangster got first blood on the box.
What's in there?
Nothing. A baby. It is a baby. Got a bottle for Tony Grand.
A plunger and a diaper.
And a plunger. I don't know about that plunger, Tim Miner. It looks pretty vicious. There's a bib, a plunger, a diaper, and something in a spray can. Probably air freshener. Savage going to keep that plunger. Well, you got this. I'm just loving this match. You got wrestlers in here that, it's hard to pick a favorite. They're all so good. Silly string. The referee. Uh-oh, he's out of fizz.
Oh. Light a match. That stuff's flammable.
There's the tag to the Savage one. That was Gangster that was just
and Savage takes the plunger and the silly string.
TG got a face full of string.
Oh, he plunging him in the belly. Head on the head.
No, I think he was plunging one of his chesticles. Oh, gave him it right. Referee, buddy, referee.
He's going to take a baby out.
He's plunging his
intestinal.
Yeah.
Buddy said that, he used to be a doctor.
He was?
He used to use a plunger to do to help ladies in childbirth. Stand over and plunge that thing out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Buddy probably could do that.
He tried to put my arm back in socket when it,
yeah.
when it was separated. You can't put it back in socket when it's separated.
Well, he thought it was out of socket. But oh! So far,
security is just hitting the other team with.
So far, they threw it in and Gangster hit his head on it. And this time they threw it in and it hit Buddy. Silly string to the face.
Well, Tony's just using the box as a weapon.
Well,
There's something in it, Tony.
Tony's smart. That's the one with the baby.
The baby's screaming.
It's either a baby or a puppy.
I think there's a puppy in that one.
Tony can't get it open. Buddy got the box. Buddy went after it like a man, didn't he? Oh, it's cookie sheet. Boy, I'd like.
Oh, and a billy club.
Well, they've actually had some weapons in here.
It's a billy club or a boyfriend, whatever you want to call it.
I never called it that.
Tony Grand trying to throw baby bottle and missed. He throws like a girl. Everybody sees he throws like a girl. You do too, throw like a girl. Actually, I think these girls can throw better than you.
Buddy really looks like a wild man tonight, I'm telling you. He and Gangster are having a lot of fun.
He's got silly string in his beard.
He's probably had a lot of stuff in his beard, Tim Miner. Uh-oh. Tony putting that plunger to work.
I thought he was going to plunge his head.
Me too. Cookie sheet. Leave that box in there. You can do stuff with it. You can cut people with the box.
Yeah.
Should I ring a bell right now?
Yeah.
Okay. DDT onto the cookie sheet.
We have had 2 crazy matches in a row.
Well, Tim
Dropped
Miner,
that elbow across that cookie sheet on the chest of Buddy Savage.
You have done it again. You have brought it. This is great. This could go in any arena, anywhere. Be a main event, and this isn't even the main event. Same way with Desperado and Psychomatic.
Got some great footage here for SWA YouTube TV show number 35.
We've got a great shot of our security guard right there.
Well, the other camera's backed off too, so you don't get to see him so close.
Maybe if Kyle could just move over a little bit, he'd be out of the shot.
That's all right.
There you go. He's going to be on YouTube more than the wrestlers. See, look, watch him turn around so he can be on TV. Yeah. He's just waiting for one of these wrestlers to come out here and go base him.
YouTube channel's got over 500,000 hits. He knows.
500,000?
Well, it's close to 500,000.
For real? Tim Miner, you're up there with Bieber.
No, he's got almost a bazillion.
That's because all those little girls haven't found out about him yet. Okay, Buddy's got his belt. Buddy's got his belt. But I don't think Shane Steelmine's getting hit with a belt, though. Look at that look on Savage's face. Now, there's some former wrestlers sitting out here in the audience that knows what it's like to be hit with that belt. I can see him cringing right now. Glancing blow with a cookie sheet. A thudding blow with a cookie sheet. Oh. Matter of fact, Here we go. Tony Grand.
Wow.
Tony Grand, nor Shane Steele, they're not unfamiliar with this type of wrestling. They were both extreme champions. Tony trying to get up. Buddy's going to whip him. There he goes. Oh, he's going to bank him.
Wearing him out with that belt.
Whoa. Wow. So Tony Grand just got his bell rung with that belt. I think he's trying to get Shane Steele, trying to kiss his buttocks to make him better, and Shane Steele wouldn't do it. Now, Gangster's got a chain, but I think that's his own chain. I don't think that was in a box. Can he be disqualified for that?
No, I don't guess so. He could say it was in the box. I don't think the referee actually looked in the box to see what was in there.
Okay. Because every wrestler has a chain, folks. So don't be saying, Gangster's got a chain. That don't work.
This is pretty much a weapons match anyway, so.
True. Billy Club.
Tony Grand is taking a beating here. Shane Steele's the smart one out of the two.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I guess so.
He might be the smart one out of the five here.
Oh,
there's a box! There's a box! I think that might have been a little longer than 3 minutes, but it's all right. They were enjoying what was in it.
They got another stick.
So far.
Somebody's missing both their boyfriends tonight.
So far, the bad dogs have got every box.
Well, two of them got upside their head just about.
True. The security threw them out.
Oh, there's that
loaded
glove.
That's Shane Steele's loaded glove. He's on the business end of it now.
He don't need the chain anymore.
Well, Shane Steele, he should have had that glove. Matter of fact, he should have the mate to it in his tights.
Now, do you want to give an insight on what that glove is used for?
Coal miner's glove on a pole. Well, it used to be on a pole match, made famous by
brass knucks
by Tommy Gilbert, who was Doug Gilbert, hot stuff Eddie Gilbert's father. That he was notorious for putting that coal miner's glove. It actually wasn't metal like that. It was a glove, and it was reinforced so they wouldn't get their hands crushed.
Well, they make a glove now that you can't cut through it with a knife, and they use it like in the meat departments at stores.
Yeah, like
like cutting boards.
It's the stuff that the vests are made out of.
That way that you can't cut your fingers off while you're.
Tony Grand's knocked slap out. Do you have one of those?
No, meat department does.
Is it Mylar? It's like what the bulletproof vests are made out of.
Shane Steele.
He's whipping that booty.
Shane Steele taking a timeout.
Why is he grabbing his back? That wasn't what Buddy was hitting.
I think you done made him mad.
Shane Steele, oh yeah, you don't want to make Steele mad. The old veterans have taken it to the youngsters here. And then some.
I do that in basketball a lot, and I enjoy that, playing the younger guys, and they think they're going to come out and just dominate, and they don't realize that.
Buddy's trying to lick that
sometimes
that foam
when
out of
you
his
have smarts in the sports that you're doing, you can outsmart your opponent. And so far this match, Buddy Savage and Gangster, far be it from them from being smart, they have outsmarted their opponents.
They have, and they've also been quicker, which I would maybe a little quicker than Tony Graham.
Buddy's going to hand him his belt. Oh, well.
Oh, there you go. That's what you don't want to do, disrespect Shane Steele.
He'll just take it from you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how you like getting beat with your own belt?
He probably likes it.
His wife probably beats him with it every night. Will you tie me up and beat me with that belt tonight?
Not tonight, buddy. I got a headache.
You going to tie me up? Boy, security's really getting awful close with those boxes, aren't they?
Look, they've got all 4 of them now.
It's got a bomb in it. Don't open it.
I think Steele was being saying we don't need weapons. That's what he was saying. I don't need weapons to beat you. DDT, pinfall.
What's in that box?
Pinfall. Maybe nothing.
Well,
look, he's saving it.
That must be the box that had the baby in it. Or that's the one that Anthony Wayne's hiding in.
Yeah.
Tony Grand got Buddy there, misses with a right hand. And Buddy connects with the right hand.
Who was Tony Grand? Anthony Wayne supposed to be wrestling tonight.
He was going to take on David Tao tonight.
David Tao, yeah.
But he sent his enforcer who took out American Psycho.
It was a teddy bear.
Well, he's holding on that teddy bear.
It's Tony Grand's teddy bear.
How cute. You know, 2 weeks ago, Shane Steele tried to get the bounty money that Anthony Wayne had put out on American Psycho. He did injure American Psycho's knee.
There was a teddy bear and a shoe. He's still back to his chain. Look at, I can't help but I just like Gangster.
Comes down with that Jerry Lawler fist. Buddy's over there playing with the teddy bear now.
Buddy's been right entertaining tonight.
Oh, it's
what?
That's
it's Bert and Ernie.
Now
Ernie.
Oh,
hit him with
that
shoe.
shoe right on top of the head.
So they're back there taking odds. You know how, like on the Super Bowl, they take odds on every ring, the coin flip to how many timeouts there'll be and everything. Well, they're taking odds of which Star Brother will come off the top of the cage first. Or will Dudley beat him to it?
Oh!
I'd say it'll be Nathan Starr. Well, of the 3, stick to the head. Of course, the 10-man can still do it if he wants to, but I think he's going to leave that stuff up to Dudley. He's just going to go in for the kill. Anyway, nice kick into the ribs. Look at.
I think he hurt the referee's ears on that one.
What was Tom Green doing?
He was pretty much just watching.
I think that's what he was doing. He's choking. Gangster choking with that chain, but it's legal. Hit him with a smelly shoe. I wish somebody would take some time out and get that silly string out of Buddy's beard. It's starting to aggravate me. That might be foam, he might
eat it later.
Like he's rapid.
He is a bad dog.
Yeah. It might just be rabies stuff. Gangster, that's not a very big cookie sheet, but they sure have made it effective. Oh, man. Tony Grand's just going to have to wake up. He's going to get whooped with a belt again. No, Buddy put that buckle of the belt into Grand's head. Buddy wailing him. Shane Steele doing misery. Look at Steele. He just letting it happen. He don't care.
He's up there taking care of business in the ring.
Yeah. He's fixing to win a match if Buddy don't pay attention and help the Gangster. Here's some paybacks coming. If you think back, all those extreme matches. It's all right. You're allowed to hit him. All those extreme matches that Shane Steele went through, he never used weapons. TG made the mistake of getting up, got whooped again. Oh! Buddy's being vicious with that belt.
Buddy's whooping like their mama should have. Of course, we know Tony Grant comes from orphanage anyway. Remember, he was the Big O.
Right, the Tin Man and, was it Tin Man and Psycho? Is that who adopted him?
Tin Man adopted him because he was a clown.
Yeah, made him, turned him into a clown. Or because he was a clown. Well, he's far surpassed all that stuff, Tim Miner, and he paid his dues.
I think he needs to go back to being a clown.
Well, I'd like that, an insane one. Oh, wake up, Buddy Savage. He'll have to wake up now. Shane gave him the belt, said, here, hit me all you want. Glancing foot blow there.
Gave him a knee to the side of the head.
Is that what it was? Knee?
Yep.
Gangster looks like he might be out of it, Tim Miner. He's not.
Buddy Savage is just wanting to whoop.
Tony Grant's had enough. But it's hard to beat Gangster and Buddy in a street fight, I'm telling you. And Buddy's been in a many of them. All of Buddy's family's here tonight to watch him wrestle. Thought that was neat. I don't think Gangster will allow his family to come up here. You don't want to see him in a vicious way. All the little girls that came here to see Shane Steele and Tony Graham. Yes, the girls came to see Tony Graham. Don't look at me with that big question mark, Tim Miner.
I don't think there's a single girl here to come and see Tony Grant tonight.
I don't think there's a guy either.
God bless him.
Let's see. Freshman in. Whoa. Man, move that stick. You see how Gangster just knew right where that stick was the whole time, where he could pick it up at the right moment, hit TG with it, and then pop Steele with it. Pick him up and slam him. Think it'll be a choke slam? Choke slam! That's a 10! Buddy's got it. 1, 2, 3.
He got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match by pinfall, Buddy Savage and Gangster.
Brimstone taking it right to Jablonsky, the world champion.
Now, we've talked about it before. Jablonsky, since coming back here, he's got a different attitude. It's a
very athletic man.
He's very mobile now, a very athletic man, and just very entertaining to watch now.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I like it when he throws Anthony Wayne in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, Quentin did that too. We'll give you Anthony Wayne.
Yeah.
You can just have him.
And Anthony's there looking around like, wait. Missing Anthony Wayne tonight. He taking care of some personal family business and can't be with us. I think that's where he's at. Well, that is what I've been told.
Well, Jablonsky using that right hand, popping Brimstone upside the head. Rusty, I'm going to have to take me a quick break for just a second.
Okay. Gut iron, Mike Jablonsky there in the black with the Chinese letters, with an elbow in the middle of the Chinese letters. The animal-looking guy there, Brimstone, the Skull Valley Stomper, with a hip toss in the red and the black. Arm drag takedown. Standing clothesline. Brimstone, he's like a dog looking for something to bite. Jablonsky breaking the momentum. He also poked you in the eye. Look out, look out! The Stomper just stomped on Quentin's fingers. Yeah, Mike Jablonsky. I don't think he's really worried about getting back in the ring, but he's worried about Quentin. Had to kiss his hand to make it better. It stepped right on him. I saw it, stomped him. And Tim Miner lets that kind of stuff go on.
I was at the concession stand. I apologize.
What? Whoa! Oh! For the ride, Jablonsky came over that top rope.
Big elbow there by Brimstone. Brimstone looking pretty athletic here himself.
Oh, he is. He's very, very agile man, big, powerful man. No, Brimstone's always has wrestling ability. He usually just chooses
a door.
It's gotten cold in here.
Did Quentin pull down his pants?
Whoa! Spine buster on the big man.
These guys have stepped it up here tonight.
Nearly 300 pounds. Jablonsky went down with a spine buster. It looked like Jablonsky was going for a Luthez press.
Mike Jablonsky. I always say wrong. I want to say Jablonsky.
Jablonsky. You can probably call him anything you want to.
Jabberwocky.
You do know he listens to this though.
Oh, and Brimstone just got his paint taken off his face. I think it's on the bottom of that man's over there.
You are watching this on YouTube right now. You are one.
This is American. No, it's not American. This is SWA.
SWA has got. I doubted it.
We are his idols here,
and
though.
Tim Miner took me to the site and showed me over 500,000 hits by the time they listen to this.
Well, hopefully we're at 480,000.
480,000 hits. Wow. And that's been up, what, 3 months?
Well, I've got one video on there that's got a lot of those. It was an old video up with Andre the Giant arm wrestling with Hulk Hogan. Old video footage that.
Yeah. Boom. This is a 4-corner match. We just have a winner.
Oh!
Hey, ref! Hey! We're calling our first timeout. We still got 2 left. Timeout.
Timeout. Jablonsky hit hard there. You could hear that slap all over. Quentin's over there rubbing Jablonsky's back. He was rubbing away, got carried away, and Mike got him.
Just as long as he doesn't lay on top of him,
yeah.
Like there's a pool table on top of him.
Get off me!
There's a pool table on me.
stomper stomped Jablonsky's hands.
Blow on it. I bet that's not the first time he's been asked to blow it.
That was just a gimmick. That's not Quentin.
Leave it off. We're good.
I don't know. I felt like I needed to turn the microphone on.
Oh, right to the eyes.
I guess I assumed the match was about to be over when Jablonsky went back in.
Oh, it might be. One, two. See, I wouldn't have made it to three either.
You know, we've seen both of these guys in some pretty exciting matches. Brimstone, the tag team specialist.
Now, Quentin Charisma over here with his hands up.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do, Polly? Look at him. He reminds me so much of Curly. Curly Joe, the substitute stooge. Uh-oh. That big Mike Foot there.
He's just going to laugh at him and taunt him.
You know, that could hurt worse than getting hit or kicked.
Quentin really, Quentin, in his prime, he ain't going to run from nobody.
Oh, you're right. Before Quentin, he's retired wrestler now, but you're right. He took on all comers. Big suplex.
Wow.
Well, Tim
Big
Miner,
suplex,
once again,
and a 2 count.
this match, they have risen to the occasion. This is a main event anywhere you want to go. This is a great match. Oh, forget it. We've been trying to teach Jesse how to count. When he gets ready, 2 count, Jesse. When Jesse gets ready.
He's got 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 nostrils, 2 testicles.
Maybe. I haven't counted those. He does have 2 ears. No, when Jesse gets ready to count, you'll know it because he will count. There'll be no stopping him. Brimstone coming back. Irish whip, big foot, clubbing forearm. Down goes the stone. He went down like a stone. Once again, Mike is one of those guys we didn't get to see grow up in the ring, but we saw him when he first started wrestling right out, I guess, out of high school, maybe in high school. And so we've got to see him grow up through the years. It turned out to be quite an accomplished wrestler.
He's going to do the Rikishi.
Oh, going to give him another one. Nope, that's a paintbrush.
And Quentin's going to sit there and just agitate him.
Hey, did Mike have a beard 2 weeks ago or a mustache?
I believe so.
Looks different to me tonight.
And another 2 count.
It really doesn't matter about anything, but I notice these things. Oh, he'll count fast when he's ready. You won't be able to see Jesse's hand when it's time for him to count.
Step over by Brimstone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa!
Oh, that had to be.
What? That's the lowest sunset flip we have ever seen, Tim Miner. And it had to hurt Brimstone to do it because Jablonsky just rolled right over him. I think he went for the sunset flip, but Jablonsky was down low. But he still pulled it off, gut-wrenched it. Jablonsky from the second rope. Big Mike. Nothing but air. Well, no, I take that back. There was nothing more than air there. How about empty pool? See, Jesse can count to 3. 1, 5. Now, if these men are smart, they'll lay there, take the 8 count, 9 count, rest a little bit, then jump up. Brimstone got a pin. Jablonsky got a arm up. Irish whip. I'm sorry. Duck under. Duck under back elbow. Whoa! Brims did a little quick move there himself. Got him a back elbow. Look, watch Brimstone take the fight. He's hungry tonight. He really wants to be the champion. It's been a while since Brimstone's had a spear! Spear! Did I say spear? He's got him, Tim Miner. That's a good 10 count. Jesse arguing with Quentin.
He wants to know why he's grabbing him.
Is he playing with his pocket there? He got a chain. He threw a chain into Jablonsky. Go! I mean, down goes Brimstone like a sack of potatoes. We've got a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still your SWA heavyweight champion, Mike Jablonsky.
I didn't hit anybody with a chain, I'm honest, just ask me. Every single one of you people need to recognize me as your
There's only one thing wrong with this match. There's not a cop on the cage. I don't think this cage can contain these 4 guys.
I thought you were going to say there's not a cop in the cage. Why do you want police brutality here?
Well, we got plenty of security here. Stanley's dog pack.
We're underway. They're going to try to climb out of the cage.
Is that how you win? You get out of the cage or pinfall?
It's supposed to be by pinfall.
Well, the guy in the purple is Nathan Starr. For those of you who may not be able to tell them apart,
that would be me.
Nathan has got longer hair. The Star.
It was much better when you get used to look at their butts. You could tell. They had their names on their butts.
Now everybody looks at the Tin Man and Kamikaze's butt.
Oh, no.
That could hurt. Hit it on that. We call them ropes, folks, but they're steel cables with tape around them. The ropes came from the old days. Tin Man's got an advantage, and now Dudley's got advantage. And then that's Matt Starr in the yellow and black that just got slammed into the cage.
You just saw him up close and personal on your video camera.
And he has shorter hair. That is a Kamikaze Kid, James Dudley, that just went, woo!
Oh, nice move by the Tin Man.
Oh, yeah, and everybody knows who the Tin Man is. Nice suplex there by Dudley. That's not a move he usually does.
Oh, Tin Man with a knee across the side of the head of Matt Starr?
I like it when they move out and do something.
You did say that is Matt in the black and yellow, right? The
yes,
Bumblebee
that's
outfit.
Matt Starr. Oh! Boom.
Nathan Starr shot in by Kamikaze Kid. Leapfrog goes down, comes back. Big!
Boom!
High flying drop kick.
Dudley wiped
The excellence off his boots.
Oh, I thought he was out wiping the star off of him. Tin Man lighting Matt up. Matt's getting mad, though. Uh-oh, switch it.
Oh. Now, something that's unusual in this matchup is that the 10-man Tim Scruggs and James Dudley brought to ringside with him tonight a manager. Sam Houston III came to ringside with him, and that was
why? Oh, look at this. Boom.
I'm not quite sure.
That patented move of the Star Brothers.
But you know, the 10-man and James Dudley must have something up their sleeves. Even though they are shirtless in this match, they went topless.
Yes, you didn't point that out earlier. Dudley was supposed to wear, a training bra or something, he said, but because he thought his mama might be watching this, but I guess he decided just to go totally topless.
What is a dude? Is it supposed to train you?
I don't know. I've never worn one. I go commando up at the top. I'll ask my. Never mind.
Did you ask your grandson?
I'll just leave it. I'll see how Jonathan wears his. Oh, knee by Dudley. Matt working over the 10-man. Clothesline.
Jesse James is doing the best thing the referee can do right now is just stay out of the way.
That's what he needs to do. Looks like Matt Starr is going to get out of the ring. Nope, he's going to do some damage to the 10-man. Oh. Now the 10-man, he has been in some of the best matches that anywhere. Definitely. Oh, man. I'll give that a 10. In the SWA, we're cage matching back in the VFW hall with, was it him and Psycho and Corbin? And it was against, well, it don't matter. Buddy was in that too. Boom! 10 for perfect execution. I don't know. Seriously, Tim Miner, we need to get a top for this cage.
I thought you were saying we need to get a top for the 10-man.
No, 10-man.
A top for the 10-man. And
10-man's all right, but we definitely need to put one on Sam Houston. Look at this. Look, the 10-man's going to go. He's on the top rope. He's in the high-rise district. Boom! No hearts for Jam. That's a 10. He did it.
I think he just busted his little jammers.
He did it. It was not usually no hearts for Jam goes across your throat, doesn't it? Well, that wasn't exactly his throat.
It was his future children's throat.
I would like to make note. The 10-man was the first one to fly tonight.
No,
I'm sorry,
no.
Matt,
You messed
Matt,
up at
Matt Starr. You're right. I apologize to Matt Starr. Double Irish whip looks like. Oh, double kick. Going to do some. I'm not exactly sure.
What took place just now,
couldn't see. But both men went down. Dudley put his knee on the back of Nate's head and cracked his face into the mat. The 10-man, I think, might have done a neck breaker.
10-man using the cage for leverage there on that pinfall attempt.
It's interesting how this cage sort of shuts off part of the room. It's like the ring isn't as big anymore. It looks smaller. It's not, but it looks smaller. Look out. Here comes a 10-man. Sam Houston just hit somebody with a cane.
Oh, and a power slam there by Matt Starr, excuse me.
Wow. I'm not sure who is the older Star brother. I do know that Matt Starr came to SWA Wrestling before Nathan. About
Tin Man's trying to get out. Oh, he got drop kicked in between the ropes in the cage.
I remember the last time we had a cage match. The guys, the Tin Man and Psycho, two I remember, they had prints of the cage all over the body. Ooh, shooting star. I'll give that a 10. Up to the top goes Nathan. Look at Nathan's back there.
Not the booty.
Whoa, swanton from the top rope. I was asking Nathan, are you going to beat your brother up to the top of the cage? Are you going to let your brother do it? Nathan said, no way I'm going to let him get on the top before I do. And I said, well, you'll have to stop Dudley before you stop either one of you guys. Here we go. Wicked clicking. Foot on the ropes. So that matters. Oh.
Well, the Heartbreakers are in a lot of pain right now.
You know, the Matt and Nathan are a lot of fun to watch. Both of them tough as nails. Tin Man for the ride. Nathan decided to punch and kick a little bit on Dudley. So we haven't really had a match tonight that there were any rules except for the World Championship, did we? They've all been sort of weapon-like. That was good. I'm not opposed to that.
David Tile and Shane Steele was a regular match starting off tonight.
Oh, that's true. Well, I guess I was looking at that as Shane Steele's body as a weapon. Oh!
Slingshot Heartbreakers. You know, it's getting close to Valentine's Day, and the Heartbreakers want you to be happy on Valentine's Day. So if you would like to order a dozen of black roses from the Heartbreakers.
Or a bootygram.
A bootygram.
They'll come personally to your house and shake their booty. It's going to cost you, though. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. Oh! 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 That's a 2. That hurt.
1, 2.
Once again, SWA loves to have kids here. There are a lot of rotten little kids here tonight.
Oh, and Matt Starr planted into that cage. You know, and J.C. James is very happy that he can count to 2 tonight. He has showed me every time he can count to 2. He's like, I got 2.
He's proud of that. We're going to do it again? Going to do it? Nope, got a little different. Boom.
Oh.
They're running from each other, not trying to get out of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, Tin Man hit that cage. Dudley managed to hang on to the cage there. It's hard to do
that. Had a little bit of a smile on his face when he was laying underneath the Tin Man.
I noticed that. But I don't think you.
Oh, and Dudley.
That's it. And the move of the night.
Comes off that top rope. I'm still kind of surprised as why. Oh, my goodness.
Almost landed on his brother. I mean, on Matt. Oh! Yeah. That hurt. Here we go again. Tin Man to the top. Jesse out of the way. No Hartsville jam. That's it. And what an insecurity from Matt Starr. Tin Man got a pin on Nate. Nate rolled him up. One. No, his shoulders aren't down. Hey,
and a kick out by
Jesse James should be an NFL referee.
I think he refereed the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He missed a couple of holding calls.
Yeah, that was. Tin Man only had half a shoulder down, and he started counting. It's all right. It's all right, Jesse. I'm reluctant to say this, but it's easy for me to call the matches out here. I don't even see how he stays out of the way. Suplex there by Tin Man with some authority. You know, it's interesting. This must be where the feud lines go, because the Tin Man's basically stayed with Nathan Starr, and Matt Starr has basically been, no, it's just the opposite. They just now switched. I guess that, never mind, there went my
Tin
philosophy.
Man putting some kind of maneuver. It almost looks like a modified.
It's an Indian deathlock, isn't
Yeah.
it? I don't know what you were going to say. But
Well, I was going to say a modified, like a scorpion deathlock type thing.
okay. But I think it's the Indian deathlock, which was made famous years ago. Well, I was going to give you the guy's name, but I can't think of it. All I can think is Wahoo McDaniels. That wasn't it.
Nathan Starr pushes the Tin Man into that cage to get out of it. Sets him up. Irish. Well, he's going to go to Irish whip, but Tin Man goes into the side headlock.
Tin Man jockeying for position there. Double Irish whip into the cage. That'll mess some pretty boy faces up. Oh, that's going to hurt. Double team coming up.
And Heartbreakers posing there.
Well, why wouldn't they pose, Tim Miner? Look at them. They're the Heartbreakers. High rake. Tin Man's hands taped up. I didn't notice him being hurt. That's a 10. Well, we've got us a pin here. Well, a choke pin, but a pin. Matt trying to get out. Look at the smile on the Tin Man's face.
Well, Rusty, are you here with me?
Yes.
You can't go to sleep on me here. Think your
you.
thoughts.
I was thinking about, oh, there you go. Missile drop kick by Dudley off the top rope. Sam,
Did he hit the Tin Man?
not sure who he hit there. I guess it was Matt Starr. Look at that look on the Tin Man's face. That's a smile, folks. That's his wrestling smile in the middle of a match. Uh-oh. We're trying to get a sharpshooter here.
That's what I meant to call that move. Tin Man had a modified sharpshooter.
Yeah, it was.
He's tapping.
It was the other way. Well, in the meantime, oh, Dudley kicked his tooth out. He kicked Matt's tooth right out of his mouth. I saw it fly.
Good thing he didn't kick any of these Lafayette fans in the mouth because they'd be toothless now.
Is he? It was either a tooth or chewing gum. Dudley's. Oh, Tin Man's got a cane. Tin Man's got a cane. Piece of a cane. There ain't nothing there. He stuck that down his tight. Man, what a shot with that cane. It wasn't working when he stuck it down his tights, I guess, so he threw it back out. Oh, Tim, this is exciting. See, Sam? He just gave him a little tap to aggravate him. That's all he's doing.
That's like banging on a cage of the dogs.
Yeah. Just sort of teasing him.
You can't get me.
There's a cartoon with a lion. This little kid keeps aggravating the lion until finally the lion eats him. Tin Man's going to light Nate up. Dudley mouthing at the fans. Forearm shiver.
Oh, the Tin Man goes right into that cage.
He hit that post on the cage, I think. He's already got one hand bandaged up. Nathan Starr came in with Matt Starr came in and hit the Tin Man. Belly to back. Suplex on Dudley. Those double foot plants on the Tin Man. Baseball slide into the nether regions of the Tin Man. I think Matt's feet just came out the Tin Man's mouth. That was a devastating move. Baseball slide on Dudley. It's obvious where Dudley got hit. He just said, I can't feel my testicles. Did you hear him?
I couldn't understand.
Am I allowed to say that on the air? That's what he said. Whoa, beautiful move there by Nathan. That's a 10.
I think he might have hurt his leg coming off of there.
Matt Starr working the 10 man over here in the
now,
corner.
Was Nathan the one that had the bad knee before?
That's Matt.
They're trying to be exactly like a twin. Because he's trying to hurt his knee now.
Matt's the one who's supposed to, needs surgery and everything. I started to say he's supposed to have surgery somewhere out there in the future. I'm surprised, though, he doesn't wear his knee brace. He's supposed to. Whoa! That's a 10!
The Tin Man threw fire.
I like it. It's not every night you get to see that. Here comes the Savage, the Mad Dogs. Gangster and Savage throwing in a towel. They threw in a towel. Does that mean the match is over? Pop! Tin Man has kept his belt. Come on, Dudley, get on there.
1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match by pinfall and still SWA Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreakers. Ring the bell, Rusty. And Buddy Savage and Gangster coming in.
The Bad Dogs are here.
Oh, now we got the dogs in the cage.
Well, now, Buddy and Tin Man go way back.
Matt Starr got fire thrown in his face. We need some.
Well, I thought the match was over when Gangster threw the towel in, but I guess not. Good thing Jesse was in there because that's how I'd have called it.
Your winners of the match and still SWA Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreakers, the Tin Man Tim Scruggs and James Dudley, showing that they'll stoop to all levels. My battery's undone. Once again, your winners of the match, the 10-man Tim Scruggs and James Dudley.
We can't hit him with nothing. You know, the truth, the fact of the matter is, for 28 years, I've been called the Tin Man, the man of twisted steel and sex appeal. And I've always had a saying that goes along with that. One fist made of iron, and the other one steel. Now, if the Tin Man don't get you, the Kamikaze Kid will.
That's a fact, baby.
Everybody in this building seen the Kamikaze Kid super kick that jerks head off his shoulders. You might have thought it was an iron pipe, and you might have thought I threw fire, but that was this blazing chop put right upside your head. And that was that foot of fury that went up beside the other one's head. They thought it was fire and steel, but all along, it was sexy butts and sex appeal. Buddy Savage, gangsters, you want to use the best there is as a measuring stick against your own ability. Anytime, anywhere, any place. But let me tell you this right now. You don't measure up. The Heartbreakers are the most dominant force in tag team wrestling today.
Get used to it. Buddy Savage, gangster, I don't know who you think you are to come out here and interfere in our match. But the Tin Man and myself, son, y'all just ain't got what it takes. We've proven time and time again in that very ring to them and to all these people, we're the best tag team the SWA has to offer.